The search continues for a missing St. Louis County mother, first reported missing last week. Now the mother of Marquisha Williams has spent the past couple of days over the Christmas holiday looking for her along I-55 in Illinois.
And First Alert 4's Dion Broxton joins us now in studio with the latest on the search after speaking with both family members and investigators on the progress with this case. Dion?
David and Sam, I talked to Marquisha Williams' mom on the phone a few hours ago. She sounded distraught. She assumes the worst has happened, but today I also spoke with families who can sympathize with her. They are telling her to not give up hope. The search for North County mother of four, Marquisha Williams, is still going on.
We know that she's out here in Stockton, Illinois, somewhere off the highway, wrapped in something, in a blanket.
Williams' mother, Norvette Chavis, says that is what police told her. This comes days after Wisconsin authorities arrested Williams' ex-boyfriend and father of her four kids, Trent Ivy, for allegedly using a dangerous weapon and attempting to flee police.
I was upset. I was surprised. I was wondering where was my daughter.
The search started last week after Williams and Ivy dropped their children off at daycare and school and didn't come back.
There are so many missing people that I never realized until my son went missing.
Christina Simpson's family has been looking for her son, Joshua Amos, since spring in the Metro East.
The leads have dried up. We're not getting many tips in anymore.
Simpson helps run a Facebook page with over 11,000 members dedicated to finding her son. But the page is also now used to help find other missing people in the St. Louis region.
As a family, we feel it's important to update our page with other missing people.
Simpson's family shared this post of Marquisha Williams. Williams and Amos are both missing and both left behind kids.
They're missing their dad and they're hopeful still.
I need help finding my baby. I want to bring her home and I want to let her rest properly.
St. Louis County Police confirmed they searched for Williams in Illinois on Christmas Eve with the assistance of Illinois State Police. However, County Police wouldn't confirm if they believe Williams' body is on the side of the highway in Illinois. At last check, Trent Ivy is still in jail in Wisconsin. He has not been charged for anything related to the disappearance of Marquisha Williams. Dion Broxton, First Alert 4.